Sige, record ko. Yan. Yan, recording. Okay, so LAN designing. So we're gonna talk about devices on each layer, and we're gonna talk about switches for each hierarchy. Huh? So LAN design. After that, we're gonna talk about basic switch concept, VLAN, VTP, spanning tree, inter-VLAN, and wireless sa dulo na yan. No? Napakadami. So this is the basic hierarchical design model. Why do we need this one? No? Mamaya explain ko kung bakit natin kailangan to. So on the top level, meron ditong core layer. No? Core, pag sinabing core, high-speed interfaces. And when we say high-speed, ito yung connectivity between the router going to the data center farm. So you need high speed dito, no? So dito walang security. So ano meron dito? High speed backbone, okay? So usually connected using Ether channel. So what is Ether channel? Ether channel can aggregate multiple links. As you can see, merong multiple links. Isa, dalawa. Dalawang link pinag-combine. If this one is 1 gig, the other one's 1 gig, you can have aggregated link channel of about 2 gig. Malinaw, 2 gig. If one is broken, it can route to the next available link. Okay, let's say naputol to, or let's say BC. Meron ka pang isa. So that's why you need to put redundant. And so core layer usually is high-speed backbone. Okay? Next layer is distribution. Distribution is connected from the core going to the access. So para siyang bridging, no? Nagpo-form siya ng bridge. And then in distribution, this is where you create subnets or division of network, no? Or subnetting the subnet. Also in distribution, you can apply VLAN to partition the network, and you can apply routing to transfer to different subnet. And you can configure flow control. Let's say ingress is 50%, egress, yung palabas is 50% as well. And dito, you can implement security. Let's say you would like to lock down fast Ethernet 00, exclusive to that MAC address lang. So dito ginagawa yun, no? For blocking. No? So ano ginagawa sa distribution? Subnets, VLAN, routing. Okay? Next layer is access layer. So sa access layer, it connects end device, endpoint. So when you say endpoint, ito yung mga computers, telephones, printers, and Wi-Fi devices. So you don't connect computer sa distribution. Dahil ang connectivity ng distribution is between core and access layer. Malinaw? Okay? Review ulit. Ano uli yung core? Anybody? Adrian?
Backbone, sir.
High-speed backbone. Tama.
Yes.
Walang subnetting dito. No? What is access? Ezekiel? Distribution. What is access? Connects and point. Tama, tama. Nandun yung mga telepono, as you can see, computer and printer. Okay, malinaw? Then distribution, this is where you implement security, how to block ports, no, against hackers. Okay, malinaw ba yung tatlong hierarchical? Now, pag low budget, you can perform collapse core. Meaning, pagsamahin mo na yung core and distribution. No? Para hindi na magastos. No? So, ano benefit nito? Why do you need hierarchical network? So, number one, scalability. So, easy to expand. Try to imagine. So, dito, let's say, naging dumami yung employee mo. Kasi 24 lang to, di ba? Limited. No? So, borrow ka lang dito ng ibang ports which is connected sa same distribution point. No? You can easily expand. So, kakabit mo lang sa distribution. No? So, doon mo lang i-uplink. Hindi mo na kailangan i-uplink sa core or i-uplink sa iba pang core. No? Straightforward. Highly scalable, meaning expandable. Next is redundancy at core and distribution. So, if you can see dito, meron siyang dalawang channel. In case the first link goes down, meron pa tong uplink dito. Okay? Magra-route lang yan dito. Let's say naputol, ito, may manager dito. Naputol tong link na to. Meron pa siyang uplink dito, which can route traffic going to distribution number 3. Okay? So, ang purpose ng hierarchical is redundancy. No? Next one is security. Okay? Let's say may attacker from this point. Let's say pinasok niya yung laptop niya sa data center. fast Ethernet 0, pagpasok niya, he can be able to request for IP addresses. Hihingi ng IP, no? Kasi nakapasok eh. So, nagagawin natin, pwede natin i-lock dito. Dito. Sa paano ilalak? If MAC address is not equal to the MAC address of the usual user, shutdown port. Gagawin natin yan. No? Sa security topic natin yan. No? Papatayin niya. So, wala siya makukuha ang IP address. Okay? Security. You can implement security. Okay, again, ano yung mga benefits? Give me one. One lang, JP.
Scalability.
Tama, no? Okay. Next one, Nico.
Security, sir.
Galing. You can block and lock, no? Ninyo. Redundancy. Okay? So, nakikita mo to, laging redundant. Tawag dito, ether channel. In case the first link is unavailable, no? It can route the traffic to the next link. Okay? So, dalawang kable. Ether channel. Gagawin natin yun. Next is design principle. So, meron tayong tinatawag gaano kalaki yung network mo. No? So, tawag doon network diameter. How many device? No, baka mamaya, 12 device. Pinagpatong-patong may switch. Hindi na pwede yun. No? May maximum limit. Dapat, keep it low. No? So, ganito yung itsura. Ganito yung itsura dapat. Let's say 12. Ginawa mo series. After nito, nandun yung switch. After nito, nandun yung switch. Tapos may switch. Tapos may switch. Tapos nandun yung user. So, ang dami niyang dadaanan. Hindi dapat ganun. No? So, dapat 3 lang. No? So, itong user na to, 1, 2, 3 lang. Ganun na. Hindi pwedeng dagdagan pa ng uplink dito. Tapos, switch. Tapos, uplink na naman switch. No? So, magpo-form na yun ng broadcast storm. Ano yung magpo-form? Broadcast storm. No? Next principle in designing bandwidth aggregation. You need to find out ano ba yung needed mo. Ano yung kailangan mo. No? Kung siguro accounting lang to 100 megabit pwede na, di ba? Eh paano kung 24 sila? So ano yung aggregated link? So it will be 100 times 24. Okay, 100 megabit times 24 equals 2.4 gigabit. So, yun ang bibilin mo. 2.4 gigabit. No? So, sir, paano nangyari yung 2.4 gigabit? So, ganito yan. Explain ko. So, remember, meron tayong physical switch. Okay? Isang port, 100 megabit. Times 24 ports equals 2.4. So, ang selling point dito, total aggregated bandwidth is 2.4. Pero nakita mo to, 1 gig. 1 gig yan. So, ibig sabihin, isang port is 1 gig. Times 24, ilan yan? 24 gigabit aggregated link. Okay? 24 bit. So, show IP in brief. Makikita mo dito, show run. Walang speed, di ba? Hindi pa natin nasiset kasi. Na? Hindi pa nasiset yan. So, okay lang yan. Next is redundant links. Okay, sa distribution. Okay? Too expensive kung redundant ang access. Try to imagine tong user na to. Pwede ba ikabit sa kabila pa switch, no? Very expensive na yon. Saan ang redundancy? Sa distribution and core. Okay? Next, converge network. So when you say converge sa exam lalabas, what do you mean by converge? Pag sinabing converge, combination of data, voice, and video. Sa isang switch. Okay? Sa isang switch. Now, anong model merong converge? So itong 2950, hindi yung converge. That means data lang kaya niya. Okay? So itong 2960, I think converge na to eh. No? So you need to check from the product catalog. So that means pwedeng tumawid ng video. Pati voice. Actually, hindi pwede. Kasi tinry namin 2016, hindi yata tumakbo eh. Kailangan mo ng 3500. No? So sa Moraita, meron kami 3500 series doon. Pang voice naman yan. So kailangan mo maraming device. Okay? Hindi lang isa. No? So again, ano yung converge? Combination of data, voice, video. Okay? But very expensive, no? But now it's more affordable. Advantage ng converge, isang kable, multipurpose. Ganito yan. Paano sinasabi? Isang kable, multipurpose. So let's say you have computer device. Ito yung computer. No? Ito yung computer mo. Okay, tapos nakakabit sa ito pinipili ko. Pag nakita niyo tong block meaning copper straight through. So kakabit niyo sa fast Ethernet and then let's say port 1. Okay? So isang kable 'yan. Paano kung may telephone? Back in the old days kung meron silang IP phone, back in the old days ginagawa namin kakabit ka pa dito, no? Yung telephone na 'yan, meron yung built-in switch. Kakabit mo diyan, tapos kakabit mo pa dito. O 'di ba? Ano nangyari? Dalawang ports kinain. So nagsasayang ka ng port, no? Ang bagong design ngayon ganito, converge, no? So yung PC mo, kakabit mo sa switch sa likod ng telepono. May switch yan, ayun, PC. Ganyan na. So hindi mo na kailangan 'to, no? Delete mo na 'yan, delete mo na 'yan. Kasi you're wasting port. Remember, 24 lang yan eh. 24 lang 'to, di ba? So ayan, nakatipid ako. Oh, di ba? Nakatipid. Nakatipid ako. Sa yung sa lamesa ko, kahit isang LAN na port lang, pwede kong gamitin 'yan. Sa telephone and PC, no? As you can see from the back, ayun no. Ito pala. Ito, switch 'yan. Ito papuntang PC. Okay? Switch to papuntang PC 'yan. Okay? So yun yung itsura niya. So dito nakatipid ako. So yun ang purpose ng converge. Ano ulit ang purpose ng advantage ng converge? Combination of video, voice, data. Isang cable, isang group, dalawang VLAN. Isang VLAN sa voice, isang VLAN sa video. Okay? You can put CAM software with no separate equipment needed. Okay? Di na kailangan, di na kailangan. Now, as you can see dito, to summarize, what do you need? This is a topology diagram, no? So you need to find out anong ilang ports. Let's say sa human resources, you have about 5, 10, 15, 20. So anong kailangan dito? 24 ports. Kasi yung isa uplink. Okay? Dito naman sa finance, same thing, no? So bandwidth, what the speed, no? Could be 100 megabit dito. Tapos dito, gigabit to gigabit naman, no? Okay? Then of course, server data center farm should be gigabit. Then saan ang bottleneck? Of course, dito. Kasi try to imagine, ilan ang user dito? 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20 gigabit yung requirements dito. So yung uplink mo dito, 1 gigabit lang yan. So dapat gawin mo at least 10 GB. No? Siguro fiber optics na yung connectivity from switch, access switch to distribution. And then kailangan multiple uplink. No? May uplink ka na sa distribution 1, may uplink ka pa sa distribution 2. Hence, it forms triangle, no? Multiple connection. Okay? Then which layer? Layer 2 is you cannot route traffic. No? You cannot route IP. So if you need layer 3, dito na yan sa distribution and core. Route mo na yung mga inter-VLAN. Let's say subnet 10, subnet 20. Paano mararoute dito? So kailangan layer 3 to. Meaning may routing na. Dito walang routing. Okay? So sa Telstra, trabaho namin, you need to document. Dahil isang port could be containing a lot of information like VLAN. Kaninong VLAN yan? Sinong user? Anong floor? Sinong customer? Anong speed? 100 ba? 10 o 1 gig? Diba? So that's why you need to document. Ngayon, ito yung itsura niya. So choosing switch. Okay, meron tinatawag na one rack unit, 1U. So isang sa rack, kumbaga 1 unit lang, isang ganyan, pizza box tawag namin. Meron namang modular. Ito yung fridge tawag namin, no? So dito meron ka makikita 1 2 3 port 4 slots. So this one could be slot 0, slot 1 2 3. Okay, so modular. Just in case the power supply is broken, hindi magsha-shutdown yung production nyo. Kasi meron pa siyang isang power supply. Itong modular na to, you don't need to shut down. You can pull out this one and replace. no? Kung overloaded na siya or sira yung isang port. But very expensive and very heavy and very noisy. No? Then stackable. Dito, merong tinatawag na ring in, papasok, ring in, ring out, ring in, ring out. Hence, it forms a ring topology. Okay? So, ano yung ring topology? Serial. Serial. Ito, parallel. Okay? Parallel. Now, port density, how many ports? Yun nga, kung 20 ang employee, 24. Kasi uplink iba. Iba extra. How fast can you forward? No? Gigabit o Ethernet lang. And can you do a redundant link? No? Yun ang tanong doon. May ether channel feature. No? Then kung may telephone, tulad ng diagram ko, kailangan mo ng power. Kailangan meron yung 48 volts. No? Yung mga PoE, tawag ng PoE. No? And multi-layer. Kung kailangan ng inter-VLAN, kailangan na layer 3. Okay? Then access layer. Sa access layer naman, you can implement blocking of MAC address. Paano i-block MAC address? Gagawin natin yan. No? Port security tawag doon. How do you create VLAN? Gagawin din natin yan maya-maya na. No? And speed, how do you change? And how do you create uplink? Distribution layer, kailangan layer 3. It can route between VLAN. Meaning, kasi sa first VLAN, subnet mo 192. Kailangan nyo kumonek sa server ng subnet 10. Diba? Paano magkikitaan nyo? No? So, layer 3 kailangan mo doon. No? Core layer, ideally high speed, 10 gigabit. No? Minimum 1 gig. Okay? So, ito yung mga product nila. Napakadaming product. No? Pag small, let's say application mo, mga konting empleyado lang, yan, Catalyst 2960. Pero kung enterprise level na, madami na. Ito na yung fridge, mga 6500, 4500. No? Then you have to concentrate on general features. No? Kung ang application nyo lang is Dota sa internet cafe, hindi mo na kailangan to. No? Bili ka lang ng 24 port catalyst na dalawa pag connect mo na lang sila. Uplink mo na lang. No? May fiber optics uplink. No? So you have to, again, concentrate on general features. Okay, any question? Any question about the design? Okay, medyo mahaba yun. Ano? Mahaba yung pinag-usapan natin. Okay, practice tayo. Bago tayo mag-lab, practice tayo. So punta tayo sa ating packet tracer. Punta tayo. Asan yung switch ka? Yan. So punta tayo sa switch. Practicein natin ang mga commands natin. No? Sige. Show VLAN to show the VLAN. Yan. No? So if you can see from here, meron tayong VLAN 1, which is default VLAN. And then member ng mga VLAN is port number 1224. Okay? Show interfaces. So ayan yung interfaces natin. Interface 1 is currently down. MAC address. Reliability, 255 divided by 255 equals 1. So pag 1, highly reliable. Anong bandwidth? 100 megabit or 100,000 kilobit. Then full duplex na siya, 100 megabit per sec. Malinaw. Spacebar. Control C. No? Next, show running config, show run. Okay, walang laman. Next, show MAC address, show MAC, type dash, press tab. Ayan yung MAC address table. No? Show MAC dash press tab. Okay? Show int VLAN 1, show int VLAN 1 to display VLAN 1. Yan ang ating VLAN 1. Okay, ito yung command. Ayun, show interface VLAN 1. Okay? Do not delete the, how to delete the database. Yun nga, pwede. Delete, flash, wala tong flash. No? VLAN, ... So ito yung database. No, let's say meron kang VLAN. Paano i-delete lahat ng VLAN? Delete, flash colon, VLAN ... Dot meaning database. Malinaw? Ayan, dinelete ko na. Error deleting kasi wala tong flash. Na? Okay, mag-lab na tayo, mag-lab na tayo. So gagawa tayo ng ating first lab. Napaka-simpleng lab lang nito. No? Sino pala nag-Cisco na dito before?
Ako, sir.
Okay. Nag-CCNA ka na before?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's, yung luma, no?
Last year.
Last year. Sit-in ka pala, sit-in?
Hindi, sir. Nag-ano ako, refresher.
Refresh. Okay. So, punta tayo sa interface 1. Sige, sabayan niyo ako. Show IP and brief. Kita niyo yung fast ethernet 01? Papasok tayo dyan. Paano pumasok? Conf-t. Interface fast ethernet 0/1. Sige, pasok kayo. How do you display the speed? Anybody? Do show interface fast ethernet 01. Okay. Pakita ko sa inyo yung speed. Sige, manood muna kayo. Ayun, 100 megabit. Palitan ko ng 10. Paano magpalit? Ayun, sa kaliwa. No? Tatype mo lang speed. 10. Okay. Then display uli. Do show interface fast 01. Ayun, naging 10 megabit or 10,000 kilobit. Malinaw. So, babalik ko. Speed 100. Okay? Okay, so ganun lang, ano? Then, speed auto or paano yung auto naman? Duplex. Pag half. Ano available? Question mark. Ayan, half. Pag half, 10 megabit. Pag full, two-way. Ano lang yung full? Duplex? Two-way communication. Ayan, duplex full. Okay? Pero mas maganda kung auto na lang. Duplex auto. Auto negotiate whether 10 megabit siya or 100 megabit, he will be accommodated. Okay? Kaya meron tayo ditong short lab. Siguro 15 minutes lang to. Demo ko muna. Tapos kayo maglalab. So, how to delete this one? Delete yan. Yes. So, demo ko muna. Merong router dito. Yan. So, ganun lang pag-grab ng router. Then, switch 2950. Sige. 2960. 2960. And dalawang laptop. So, ito yung computer. Generic na lang. Generic PC. Then, sabi dito, fast Ethernet 4. So, ko-connect nyo yung straight through. Okay? Anong cable? Straight through. Saan ko connect? 4. Okay? Kita nyo? 4. Isa, 8. Okay? So, connect natin sa 8. Yan. Okay? And then, so we're following this. We need to follow this. Fast Ethernet 1 to Fast Ethernet 00. Okay? Familiarization lang to. Kita nyo? 00. Okay? Interface, papuntang 01. Ayan na. Okay? So, ganun lang ginawa ko. Now, we need to eject IP address. 1.10 and 1.11. Okay? So, paano maglagay ng IP? Punta kayo sa switch. Isa lang naman itong switch. No? Panoorin nyo muna ako. Yung muna gawin. So, enable. Ayun o, ayun instruction. Enable. Huwag nyo muna gawin. Kasi explain ko isa-isa. Conf meaning enter global config mode. Okay? So, I'm gonna type no IP domain lookup. Line by line, explain ko. Ibig sabihin, turns off DNS. Sa meaning, yung wrong spelling ninyo won't be able to resolve. Okay? Kasi pampabagal lang yan. Okay, next is palitan natin yung hostname. Hostname instead of switch, tatawagin kong Bianca. Okay? So, pangalan ng switch ko, Bianca. Okay? Pinalitan ko. And then, maglalagay ako ng secret. Okay? Enable secret. So, pag sinabing secret, encrypted, Cisco. So, yun yung secret password. Pakita ko. Do show run. So, ito yung secret. Ayan. Secret password is encrypted na siya. Okay? For security reason. Para hindi mabasa. Walang makakabasa yan. And then, pasok tayo sa console 1, line con 0. Then, laging synchronous. Synchronous. Sync. So, meaning, it appends command to a new line. Okay? It will not interrupt. No? So, login, user must login. Kailan mag-login ka bago mo gamitin to. No? So, walang password. So, maglalagay yung password. Password is switch. Okay? So, ano password? Switch. And then, type natin exec timeout 0, meaning unlimited. So, console line will not log out. So, hindi kayo log out. Kahit iwanan mo ng, let's say, idle than 15 minutes na walang gumagawa, hindi kayo log out. Pero in reality, in production, dapat may timeout. Within 15 seconds, 15 minutes na wala naman naglalagin, exit mo. No? For security reason. Para walang makialam. Tapos, exit. Exit meaning, moves back to global config. Ayan, nasa global config. Nawala ako sa line config. Okay? Then papasok tayo sa line virtual terminal from port number 0 to 15. So that means 16 telnet session pwedeng pumasok dito. Virtual terminal meaning walang physical. No? Pag tinype ko line VTY 0 to 4, 5 engineer pwedeng pumasok. No? Nagets niya? Then yung telnet, lalagyan ko ng password class. Then exit. Okay? Ano password ng telnet? Class. Okay, malilito ha. Paiba-iba kasi yung password. And then gagawa ko ng default gateway, IP, default gateway, 192.168.1.1. So ano yung default gateway? Dito dadaan yung mga packet. So ito natin. So gateway, ito yun. When you say gateway, router yan. So yung first hop ng computer will be the router. Okay, so any internet request will be passed to the router. Kasi yung router may connectivity sa internet. Makapag-internet sila. No? Malinaw ba? One by one yan. Iniisa-isa ko. Line by line. Line by line. Next, pasok sa interface 01. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Int F01. Punta sa interface 01. Lagyan lang natin ng description. Description link to this mark router. Okay. Then, punta sa interface 04. Pwede mag-jump kagad. Uy, walang 04. Minalimutan ako. Oh, F, na? Pass Ethernet 04. So, ano ang ginawa ko? Ito yun, no? Ito yun, no? Saan na yan? 04. Yan, no? Okay? 04. Workstation A. Malinaw? Zero four. Lalagyan lang natin ang description. Manood lang link to workstation A. Okay? And then interface 8 naman, lalagyan natin description link to workstation B. Okay? So we can identify sino ba yung nakakonect sa port number 8. Yun lang yun. No? Exit. Return to exec mode. Tapos save mo. How do you save? WR lang. Pansinin nyo, wala ako sa labas, kaya nag-error. Exit pa. Kailangan nandito ako sa labas, WR. Ayan, building config. Or, sa exam, di tatanggapin WR. No, marami na kaming nakita sa testing center na type WR. Sir, ba't di gumagana? Hindi talaga gagana yan. Dahil lang sa examination, packet tracer ginagamit nila. So, limited command. Meaning, you have to type the full command. Copy running, config, and save to startup config. Okay. So, whatever yung running, yung current config, isa-save niya sa flash. Okay. Ano ibig sabihin ng copy running start config? Isa-save niya sa flash. Na kahit i-reboot mo yung router, meron ka ping config. Tingnan mo show run. Oh, yan ang laman. Port 1 nasa Bismarck router. Port 4 papuntang PCA. Port 8B. Yan ang config. Same with show start. Pareho lang laman. Kasi nga kinapi ko from running to start. Okay, may gateway. Asa yung password, sir? Asa yung password? Ayun, password switch. Hindi encrypted, di ba? Kasi hindi naman ako secret. Ito na yung secret password natin. Okay? Okay, so tapos na. No? Hanggang dun tayo. So meron ng config. No? So, nalagyan na natin sila ng config. So, ayan yung basic switch natin. Okay, ngayon, paano mo nating malalaman kung gumagana? Diba? So, lalagyan mo ng IP address to. Okay, panoorin nyo ta paano maglagay ng IP address. Kita niyo yan, static. Lagyan mo ng 10. Teka, anong ginamit na IP address? 192.168. Di ba gumamit siya ng IP? Ayan o, 192.168.1. So, susundin lang natin yan. So, lalagyan natin ng 192.168.1.10. Okay? Press tab. Yun lang And then, asan yung gateway niya? Di ba? So, okay ko muna yan. Kabila naman, lagyan niya ng 192.168.1.20 naman. Static. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung pingable na yan. Punta lang yung command prompt. Ping nyo 192.168.1.10. Pingable kasi, syempre, sarili ko yung piniping ko. Diba? Para hindi ma-jinx. Ngayon, kabilang PC. Oh, ba't di pingable? Diba? No? Hindi reachable. So, check na natin. Troubleshoot na tayo. Dito tayo sa kabila. Ano bang IP to? Type nyo lang IP config. Mali naman yung IP. Wala palang IP. So, lagyan natin ng IP. You can either do it from here, no? Lalagyan mo lang IP 192.168.1.20. Pwede rin dito /24. Then gateway 192.168.1.1. Teka, invalid. Bakit? /24. Mali format ko. So, 20 question mark. Invalid command. Excuse me. Gateway. Ganyan lang yun eh. Ate naman ito.
Sir, di ba pag desktop, net SH ang ginagamit?
Hindi, ano lang to eh. Packet tracer lang. Pag hindi nyo alam, question mark na lang. Yan. Ano lang siya is, ano lang to eh. Saan yung IP? IP question mark. Ay, hindi niya recognize. Hindi, sige. Dito na lang. Yan. So, lagay nyo na lang 192.168.1.20. Okay? Pinga natin.
Sir,
20 talaga.
sir, yung gateway parehas ng IP.
Pining ko na 120, tumawid na siya. Okay, tumawid. Okay, walang VLAN yan. Straightforward lang. Pining ko. Okay, pingable. Ping ko naman dito sa kabila. Ngayon, hindi recognize minus T dyan. Dito ka magma-minus T. Okay, sa una, ping space minus T. Okay, connected siya. Walang VLAN. No? So, basic lang itong ginawa natin. Okay? Any question? Okay, reachable. So, gawin natin itong lab for, I think, 15 minutes lang to. Page 239, our very first hands-on lab. Tawagin natin hall. Perform basic yan switch config. Page 239. From, oras na ba sa Pinas? Sa akin, 1:42 eh. 11:42. Uy, matatapos na pala tayo. To 12 p.m. Okay, good luck. Any question, let me know.
Sir, anong router na gagamitin dyan?
Switch lang, switch. Wala tayong router.
Okay.
2960. 11:42 na ba sa inyo?
Yes, sir.
Bilis ng oras ah. Anyway, ang day 1 dedicated lang to sa introduction talaga, no? So we can set up yung Skype or Zoom, no? And basic introduction lang. Actually, nakapag-advance na nga tayo sa Switch eh. Which is good, no? That's good. Usually, yun ang ginagawa sa day 1. Then we have 5 sessions, no? Sige, gawin muna natin to para ma-experience nyo. Let me know kung sinong tapos na. And kung sino may question, magre-remote control ako sa PC nyo so I can help you. No?
Sir, question.
Ayan, go ahead, sir.
Sir, itong sa lab sir, itong ginagawa natin sa lab.
Mhm.
Kasi dito sir na configure yung yung interface VLAN 1, di ba?
Mhm.
Ito sir, itong configuration na to sir, lahat ba ng ports configure as VLAN 1?
By default, yes.
By default, di ba sir?
Oo, lahat
So,
nasa
pwede,
1.
pwedeng ano yun, let's say from port
1 to 24.
1 to 10, VLAN 1, tapos ano, parang sa sub-VLAN ba yung ibang ports?
Sa VLAN na yun. Oo, next topic natin yan.
Sabi.
Tsaka natin hahatiin. So next session, we're gonna have VLAN. Dito tayo mag-VLAN. No?
Okay. So, sir, sa itong lab na to, sir, itong ginawa natin sa na lab, lahat sa ng ports configured as VLAN 1, no?
Yes, tama. VLAN 1.
Okay, sir. Sige, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, may tapos na, no? May tapos na. Let's wait for other student to finish.